Hi guys, hope you are fine. So today I'll try to explain to you why the stories Best of Ghost Town is not being uploaded or shared regularly as you have come to know how my stories are being shared. Okay, so if you follow my stories, you realize that the first 10 episodes of my story is for publicity. So what my team and I do is that we write a story, we use the first 10 to create awareness that there's a story ongoing like that. For people who are interested in reading to come on board and read this story. So basically, that's what we do with the first 10 episodes. So that's what is making the stories kind of delayed. But hopefully, next week, the 10th episode will drop. Then we move on from there with kind of a regular, update. So obviously we may have a daily update, or maybe we may have maybe an interval of a day, just to create room for people who haven't read the previous day to read and follow. Basically, that is why the story is not flowing as you have come to know. And as you all know, I kind of lost my phone recently, so it delayed stuff. It made things difficult, sharing of stories and then coordinating the proof readers to go through the stories before it is published and all that. So this is why the stories kind of weren't coming regular. And I apologize for that. I have people asking me, why is this story kind of different? Why is this story kind of delaying? And you have to understand, we are not normal times and we are trying to do our best to always keep these stories coming. Yeah, that is what we are doing. And just to answer one question that people normally ask, why are the stories kind of sexually motivated and all that? But former president, may his soul rest in peace, George Orwell said something very interesting. He said a coup will not succeed until the people are asking for it. A story that has such an that has um uh, uh let's say some people will say something very sexual in it will not go viral or will not be read if the people don't really want to read such stuff. Not to say that my readers are interested in those stuff per se, but these stories are things that happen in real life. They are things that you can relate with, and t- I bet you, ask students, ask your colleagues around whether or not these don't happen around them. So these are things that happen around us, and I have observed. I really don't like telling people the basis and where the stories come from, but these are things that happen in real life, and it's not something over imagination and too much imagination that you say that I kind of tend to incite sexual immorality. That's not the import of my stories. If you really follow the story, you realize that um, 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 I don't condone, but I kind of try to paint a picture. At the end of the day, people will decide for themselves. I don't decide for people. So people will decide for themselves which is better. So I have used this opportunity to first of all explain why the story Best of Ghost Town is delaying, and I have thrown a little light on why most people say my stories tend to contain sexual content. And moreover, my stories are for adults. Please, they are for adults. So if you are a child reading my story, I'm sorry. You are the wrong place. Thank you. And next time, when I meet you next time, we will do something different. So thanks to Emoji Home Production for producing the story and all this. We are grateful for always bringing us very nice stories. And thanks to my team, my proofreaders, for always being on time and doing a good work for you to always get your story. So I'll see you. Thank you.